We started Ruby this week, which is very different than C# in look. So a lot of people are really happy with the fact that you don't have to have curly braces everywhere, and there's not a lot of syntax that gets in the way of what you want to do. It's very much like you type sort of what you want it to do in how you would think of it in English, and it will do its best to do that.
So we've been actually repeating a lot of the same exercises we did in C#, but with a different language, and we're seeing the different commands and the more flexibility that Ruby has.
So kind of just learning what the differences are between the two languages and the advantage of using Ruby against C# and what each one of them is better for.
In C# people were pretty sure they had how arrays worked, and now we're doing it in Ruby, and all of a sudden people are realizing, wait, it doesn't quite work the way I thought.
I actually like the syntax of Ruby. It makes more sense to me, the wording, than it did in C#. But now that I'm learning stuff in Ruby, stuff in C# that I was having issues with before, it actually is making more sense because I can see how the syntax relates to each other.
I think the syntax is a lot easier. I guess for humans, it's a lot more human-friendly than it is computer-friendly.
At first it seemed kind of easy because it was similar, and then we learned so much in a short period of time of all the new commands that it was a little hard to keep up with all the new information we were learning, and then we had to go in and use it like 10 minutes after we learned it.
I picked Academy because I wanted to do a career change, and I've always been interested with computers and programming. When I was looking around online, this seemed like such a good opportunity that I tried to jump in on it as soon as I could.
I've always wanted to be able to understand programming better than I have. I dabbled in it a teeny tiny bit in the past. I feel like I'm very tech savvy, but I wanted to take my skills to another level.
I picked Academy because I was looking for a life change, a new career. I was into computers when I was younger in high school. I've been away from them for a while, but it just seemed like a great way to get a head start in life again and learn something new without spending years upon years in college.